Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to another week, another month of content creator live streams. We're here ready to go. The playlist is all up as you can see and we're about to start. But it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done one of these content creator live streams on YouTube. It's been about a month and a half. The beginning was cut off, yes, because YouTube always does that. YouTube seems to take an age to recognize that a stream is actually being sent to it, but those who are watching this as a video, I'm sure will see the intro. Let's get going. First track, we've got sports cars. Felts are down over, so none of the top sports cars can be used. We've got no event tracks tonight, so we don't need to worry about pit stops or anything like that. We've got some regular races, a rally race, and two themed tracks at the very end, which look to be something a little bit different and a bit interesting. So definitely stay till the end if you want to see those tracks. And the track from the thumbnail is going to be our very last track as well. So what do I want to use? I think I'll just stick with the Felter, to be honest. The go-to. VW Rib Steaks with the $2 Canadian super chat. The first super chat in a month and a half. Thank you so much. And add the Bruffy Rude emote on here. I can't. I don't have any more slots. I did watch one of the Motorsport Games races. The GT race. That was pretty fun and interesting. And it was a good race with the wet conditions and stuff. But yeah, so it's first time being here for a month and a half. The last time I was live on here was the second Saturday of September. Because then I went away to the US. Well, yeah, the US and then to Sweden as well. So we had a pre-recorded version of this on PC on the third Saturday of September, and then there were no YouTube streams in October. But we're back now, as always with these streams, in the first Thursday, what am I talking about? The first Saturday of first Saturday of the month is always PS4 tracks. The second Saturday of the month is always Xbox One tracks. The third Saturday is always PC tracks. These are all tracks. Oh! Okay, I got away with that. These are all tracks submitted by you guys, and obviously tested by the testers for the community verified program. Given scores, and the tracks with the best scores need a score of 4 or higher out of 5 average gets shown on these showcases. All the information about it is on bruffy.com/verified. That's where you get to know everything. You can't join tonight. This is only for permanent crew members.
What a scumbag!
If you do want to get involved in some racing, you are welcome to come to my Twitch streams on Saturdays and Sundays. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, for example, and then you can join then. Most streams we open up the crew and allow everybody to join. These content creator streams, they're more about the tracks and showcasing the tracks than they are about just getting people in to race with. That's why the playlist is limited to now 16 players to try and promote a bit of better racing. And to just put more focus on the tracks rather than the people and racing and all that kind of stuff itself. And Neon's quick. So there we go. I think I've just about covered everything. Bye bye, Neon. As always, we've got 7 tracks. 7 tracks every single week that we do these obviously, like I said, the first 3 Saturdays of each month. If you enjoy this stream or you enjoy my stuff, feel free to come to my Twitch streams where we do this sort of stuff all the time. But yeah, 7 tracks each week. And we showcase some of the best stuff created by the community. And like I said, the track from the thumbnail that people seem to be all impressed about, by the visuals at least, that is our final track tonight. So we got something a little bit different for our final 2 tracks tonight, which should be interesting. Ow. Where's he going? Yes, the tracks are all decided before the stream. That's the whole point. Ruffy.com/verified. That's where all the information is. Right, so VW Rib Steaks, you gave us another super chat, and then you became a member. I'll have to catch up with that after this race is done. So I'm struggling at the minute. Oh, and another member. 2 members. What's going on? This is unusual. Thank you guys. But I should probably talk about the track a little bit. This is fun. I've enjoyed this. Obviously, like I said, we got no event tracks. They're all regular playlist races that we've got tonight that aren't something else.
Oh, what a scumbag!
We've got a rally race that'll be obvious, and then 2 themed tracks, but they're our last track. So the other 4 tracks tonight are all just regular playlist races. They don't have to be so in or about lampposts or things like that. It's mostly just about creating a track that gives you a good racing experience and can be fun to add to a playlist to get some good racing on. Confirm it's live. I would be saying this isn't live, or it would have a big thing saying pre-recorded if it wasn't live. I'm not sure. Not sure what you want. It's a live stream. If I had to confirm it was every single live stream I did was live, that would get tired. That would get old very quick. Man, I am driving so badly. Yeah, what I was gonna say about this track is it's really nice sort of custom created sections. Like this is all really nice. Goes over and under itself. Plenty of space. When I saw the initial track map, I thought I was a little bit, oh no, it's going to be in the hills and the Vinewood Hills area where there's, you know, going through the fancy houses and stuff like that, where it's always a little bit of a nightmare to race because it's so tight. But it actually isn't because of all those custom created sections. It just looked like it was around that area. So yeah, this is nice, working in a bit of the real world with, well, the actual map. With custom created sections, stuff like that, you know, it always stands out. All nicely put together. The only thing I'm a little bit dubious about is I think it's that right turn. Where the wall kind of juts out and you can't really see it, but once you know it's there, I'm sure it's fine. And then yeah, this is all nicely put together, linking different parts of the map together in new ways, rather than just using the standard roads. That's the kind of stuff you need to do to stand out as a as a playlist race. I've said it before that you can get away with having a little bit more of a boring, let's say, or standard layout if you're trying to be an event track, if you just do everything perfectly, because event tracks are trying to do something a bit different. But for playlist races, you kind of need something to stand out a little bit. This is really nicely done, nicely put together. Smooth transitions and all that kind of stuff. Fun layout as well. Good stuff. Good race to start us off. This is one of the highest rated races that we've had throughout this whole community verified program. So I guess I shouldn't have expected anything different. Yeah, nice track to start us off. That's the one thing that I didn't say. For if anyone wants any of these tracks, the links are down below in the description. In the order in which we play them as well. So that's the first track we've played, and in the description, that's the first track on the listing. Nice track. Let me also get rid of that. So we had VW Ribsteaks with the $2 super chat. Remove another emote then. You really want the rude emote. And then another $2 super chat. You get old very quick. Happy birthday then. It's not my birthday. Stop it. And then Racing Panda with the two Swiss francs. Is that super chat? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Stop it. You scums. Thank you guys. And then we had VW Ribsteaks became a member as well. As Nick Nicholson also became members. 2 new members. Doesn't happen very often. Any new members don't happen very often on the YouTube streams. Thank you guys. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the warm welcome back to YouTube as well. It's good to be back. Let's test out some tracks. So that should work. 4 laps for this one, I guess. Actually, let's do 3 laps and let's do muscle. Any muscle car is fine. And I just, as always with these, when we do these playlists on YouTube, it always gets a little bit hectic, especially at the start. But it always gets a little bit hectic. I like to take the full 1.5 minutes between races before we start up the next race. $2 that he uses the Pisswasser again. You know I'm going to use the Pisswasser, Dominic. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. And if you do, I stream 3 times a week over on Twitch as well. So if it's something that you like,
Oh, what a scumbag!
feel free to come to my Twitch streams. And subscribe using Twitch Prime, as Matthew Bellamy has just done. Bellamy? Probably ruined that, but thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. There it is. There she is. Absolutely butchered. Thank you, SEs. Actually, 4 times on Twitch if you include the content creator setup. That's true. Just before these streams, I always do like 20 minutes on Twitch to actually get people into the playlist and ready to go. So I guess if you include that, it's 4 times, 4 streams on Twitch a week. I would never take the Gauntlet Hellfire in a race with top muscle cars. Alan dude has. Bold strategy.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. Can that horn please stop? Oh my god. He better not be doing that on purpose. That better be like bugged out or something. He was doing it on purpose. My god. So obnoxious. Should just wipe him out just for that. Okay, that was a little bit too rough. He has been noticed. The notice me was effective, I guess. Oh no! Rip. Rip me so far in these races. I'm not doing too well. It's kind of weird. This is my first stream back from home for about 2 weeks since we've been in Sweden after we went to the US. And it's strange trying to get back used to everything again, and everything's just feels a little bit off and stuff like that. Like by the time we do the Xbox One stream this time next week on YouTube, everything will just run smoother and everything will just go a little bit better, and I'll be a little bit more, I don't know, on the ball, I guess. But it's always the first day back of streams when you've been away that just things are a little bit slow to get going. I am so far back now. Everything will run smoother except the console. That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. Jesus! So yeah, like I said, we swapped the platforms for, obviously, like I said, the first Saturday is always PS4, the second Saturday is always Xbox One, and the third Saturday is always PC for these content creator streams, but I always switch platforms for the Twitch streams as well. And you can find out when I'm playing what platform. If you do want to get, you know, involved and have a bit of a race and join in the racing that we do over on Twitch, Broughy.com/schedule, go to the bottom of the page and you can see what platform will be on for what date for the rest of the year, actually. Tomorrow is going to be some 5M stuff on Twitch. But we always switch up the platforms. It's all at Broughy.com/schedule. Thank you for the super chat again. I'll catch up with it after the race. Yeah, the whole Gauntlet Hellfire is not working out too well for Alan, dude. It's not the best strategy, not the best choice. But if he's having fun, all the power to him. Fun little city track. I've got damage on the front of my Dominator as well, which isn't helping. Definitely seems to reward the higher traction cars. Like that clique is back on me again. I think that was karma right there for Master. Absolute karma for the whole horn nonsense at the start of the race. Yeah, it's a fun city track. It feels like there's nothing that's like jumping out to me as, you know, what I was mentioning in the last race, some sort of big thing connecting different roads together and having a major thing that stands out for a playlist race. It's solidly made though, and you can certainly have some good fun, god damn it, good fun racing on it. It's capable for that. It's a decent little layout. got a rally race next, and then 2 more regular tracks before we have the themed circuits for tonight. I have not been driving well so far. I'm always pretty bad when it comes to...
Oh, what a scumbag!
When it comes to new tracks, driving new tracks, I suppose. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Cleek's disgusting. Yeah, Cleek and Yosemite scumbags. PPC May with the 32 months over on Twitch. Thank you so much with the happy birthday. Donguk Shin with the 200, was it Japanese yen? One interesting thing about super chats on YouTube is always trying to figure out what the currency is. It's always a bit of fun. With the super chat, I heard today's your birthday. Happy birthday. It is not. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the 200 yen. And Joshua Nicholson with the membership too. Thank you for becoming a member. 3 members in one night. Thank you guys. Thank you for the welcome back. And thank you for all for being here as well. Like I said, we do these first 3 Saturdays of every month, and then plenty over on Twitch too. The Twitch stream for today has already happened. Saturday streams on Twitch are from 9 AM UK time
what a
onwards,
scumbag!
which is done to help the people who are from the other side of the world, like Australia and Asia and stuff, have a stream that's at a better time for them, because all my other streams are about this time. Right, so 2.19 miles. Let's do 4 laps. Actually, looking at those lap times, we're probably better off doing 3 laps. Rally cars for this one, everybody. Not the AC Sport or the Flash GT, obviously. Actually, not the Comet Retro Custom either. No, the Comet Retro. The Comet Safari. See, this is the sort of thing. My little, my mind taking a bit of time to get back into things. I'm getting older now. So yeah, let's do rally cars. No Comet Safaris, Issy Sports, or Flash GTs. You're the first foreigner ever to pronounce my name correctly for the first time. I'm known for butchering people's names, Donguk Shin. So pretty happy about that one. Matty with the 30 months as well on Twitch. Oh look, 30, that's how old you'll be soon. Sucks to suck, nerd. That is how old I'll be soon. I've only got another month left of my 20s. GB200 is fine. Where is it? There it is. First time for everything, that's true. Wait, Master said something earlier as well. I demand apology. Horn was stuck, and as soon as I heard you complain about it, I started mashing the left stick like a madman. But surely you heard it yourself and could have taken action before that. Maybe not. Maybe it was a weird bug. Specky Legend as well is about to pop up here with the £1 super chat. Thank you, Specky. See, I'm psychic. There it is. There's that bloody horn again. Such trolls. Absolute carnage. So yeah, this is a track where the first part of it I know quite well, and a lot of us... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. No, no waiting for that? Okay, good, great. I have not had good races so far tonight. Bloody hell. He did in the end. So yeah, the first part of that race, it actually said it in the description, is straight from Redwood Rallycross 0.74, which is an amazing rallycross track. It's a little bit dated now with the props, and this is obviously a longer and also more modernized prop usage version. But the start of the race is exactly Redwood Rallycross 0.74, or is it just Redwood Rally 0.74? Either way, it's an incredible rallycross track. To be honest, it still works, even though the props are a little bit dated. It still works great. It's a perfect rallycross track. It's the perfect length. But yeah, this is a longer version. Obviously taking inspiration from that track, this is much longer. Starting off the same and then doing some more, like a longer rally circuit with it. Still got the good final corner though. Interesting. Yeah, nice, nicely created. Kept the DNA and the good bits of the old Redwood Rallycross circuit, and then extended it to make it something completely new and unique. This is nice. Bloody hell. So it's not really a rallycross track anymore. It's a longer rally circuit. Feels good. Feels good. This is our only rally track for tonight, off-road track. But it also scored very highly. Our first track and this track. First track got a 4.82 and this one got a 4.72. Those are some seriously high scores. It's very difficult to get those kind of scores. You need a good couple of 5s from the testers to get those kind of scores. And I can see why it got such a high score as well, really. It's just doing everything nicely. It's, you know, prop usage is good.
He gets such a huge boost from...
Not trying to overcomplicate it. Just working nicely. Thank you for the super chat, Phil. You're gonna have to tell me that translation when I'm done with the race. I will. I'll read it after the race, as always. It's always a bit too difficult to read these things as the race goes on, because I'm trying to focus on the race. Nice track. I like it. This is definitely getting added to the stream tracks list. This is our third track tonight, so in the link, with the links down below, like I said, they're all in the order in which they're played. So this will be third in the list if you want to add it. Again, tracks aren't cross-platform, so all of the tracks tonight are only available on PS4. There's no reason why they couldn't be cross-platform, but they aren't. This has been a bit of a better recovery, considering how bad the first part of the first lap was. I'll take this. Nice track. Okay, so thank you for the 379, I'm guessing that's Russian rubles. So the super chat message translated was, now you know a few Russian words, happy birthday, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for that. Again, it is not my birthday, stop it, I'm not 30 yet. Still got another month of 20s. But there's no chance I'm going to be able to say your name properly. I'll give it a try, but I'm not going to get it. Because it's like, it's a backwards N. Like, how do you say backwards N? Nropb Monsib. Thank you so much for the super chat. You better hold on to your 20s tightly. I am. No Joker. What is this old school Bruffy racing? Well, I mean, it's not a rallycross track. That was just a rally track, rally circuit. There's no Joker needed. It wasn't a Joker lap anyway. Yeah, just a pit lane. Hills Thrills, Fast and Floy, so I guess we'll do 2 laps. Supers. Don't use high downforce cars. Something fast without downforce. So let's limit it to the standard supercars. But don't choose any downforce cars or high grip cars. Yeah, like things like let's all choose like T20s, Osiris, Zentano, the old school. Let's do old school supers. Obviously, if you don't have that, then just go with whatever you've got that isn't one of the top supers, but FMJ's got a lot of traction though, I feel. I mean, it's on a decent pace, but I mean for enjoyment of driving perspective. Yeah, flaming. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it. High speed with not much grip. There it is. Let's do it. Fastest car in the game. It's happening. Thank you to the members, by the way. The 3 new members and the 45 current members before this. So I appreciate your consistent support. Bruffy, I thought you said no top cars. Oh man, out accelerated already. Obviously, there's no chance of me going to the back in the adder. Screw that. Oh, look at the speed! Give me that speed! Oh, brake! The adder's only like 2 or 3 mile per hour quicker than the Osiris and the Entity, but it's got some grunt. This is fast and flowy. Oh, I tried to. I just don't have the grip. I'm going to start getting swallowed up very shortly, I imagine, if we get to more cornering and hill sections. It's got the grunt up the hill as well. It's funny how the adder, I was saying this on a Twitch stream last week, I haven't got the grip. I haven't got the grip. These guys could drive around the outside of me on these corners, I'm almost 100% certain. All it needed, the adder, was a spoiler to be competitive with the old top supers. But yeah, I said this on a stream recently, that it's funny how the adder has sort of completely changed. It used to be, you know, the quintessential meme vehicle for people who didn't know what they were talking about. People who thought the adder was the fastest car in the game just because it was the most expensive or whatever. As soon if someone said that, or someone took an adder in a race, you knew that they didn't know what they were doing, and you know, you took an Entity back in the day and you would be destroying them. But now, it's just such a fun car because it doesn't have the spoiler, it doesn't have the grip that all these other cars do, and it's got the power and the grunt and the top speed. It's one of the few low grip supercars that it's just super fun. That was a bad comment. Fun track, yeah, this is a good, again, another playlist track. A good high speed, fun, you know, tour around the area of where the track is. It's just some good fun, high speed stuff. An XA21 I hear. That's definitely banned. God almighty. That could have been... I thought I was just about to get taken out by a car that was banned in the first place. I would have been mad. Sultan. Pretty good showing in the Sultan. I'm going to get eaten alive by it on the downhill, I'm pretty sure. Anything that has a spoiler really is just... it just destroys the adder in the corners. The adder could at least be relatively competitive before they made spoilers add traction. Back in 2014. When they did that, it was game over. Now it doesn't matter because we've got things like the Emirates and the Krieger that are miles quicker, but Sultan RS has got some love for the bumps. Oh, I couldn't make it. I went in too sharp of an angle because of the bump in the back, and I was trying to keep it, but I didn't have the grip. Oh, okay, that's a line. Top 5 in the adder, I'll take it. I mean, I started on pole, so I had an advantage there, but I didn't think I was going to wait for that. Mainly because it was his bump in the back that caused me to get into that position in the first place, and it was just a mistake, you know. I probably would have, if I just made the mistake on my own, I would have waited for him, but his bump in the back put me in the position that led to the crash. So I thought it was, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. That was fun. Fun track. Definitely I agree with the no high downforce cars. Tempesta is fine. The XA21 is definitely not. Finished as well, didn't stop. Scum. Sorry for the crash, K-Dog. Caught a boost from nowhere. Okay. Shame there's a 200 prop limit. He had a hard time propping the apexes because those roads ate up so many props. Yeah, that makes sense. Really nice though. Mathieu Bellamy. Probably ruined it again, as I always do. Let me just start this. We haven't done Sports Classics yet. Let's do Sports Classics. 6 laps maybe? I don't know how the lap times are, but I feel like 6 is... maybe 7. Let's just do 7. With the so Mathieu with the 3 Swiss francs, I think, super chat. Thank you. Love your streams. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the super chats, the memberships, the memberings. Everyone being here. Consider banning the top 3. I don't think I've got anything else to use. Oh no, I do. I've got so many Sports Classics. The XA doesn't have downforce. Well, I wasn't talking. I didn't say just downforce. No downforce cars. I said no top cars and no cars below that have downforce as well. Let's just allow any Sports Classic for now. I'll see what the track is like. If it's nice, we'll play it on a Twitch stream and limit what's available. Just for easiness when it comes to getting these done. Plus, I love the Turismo Classic. I can't help it. I'm not going to apologise. Donguk. See, I said it right the first time and now I'm second guessing myself. Shin with the 200 super chat again, Japanese yen. Pronouncing my name correctly, here's another 200. Happy birthday. It is not my birthday, stop it. Thank you so much for the 200. Thank you so much for the super chats. Like I said, thank you for being here as well. You know, nearly 700 of you watching for my return, I guess, to the YouTube streams after a month and a half away. I greatly appreciate it. That first corner was... I just thought, no, this first corner is going to be horrendous after I'd gotten through it, and it's exactly what it was. There's only 16 people. Like I specifically made it 16 instead of 20 for this very reason, and it hasn't helped whatsoever. Oh, man. So I see the water, sort of the waves coming. Oh, this is a nice bridge. I see the waves coming up on the track. I wonder if they actually come up enough to affect anything or not. I think 6 laps would have actually been perfect. 7 laps is going to be too many. I always try to do 6 minutes for every track, but it's okay. And this is a nice creation. This is all custom created, right? This is all stunt roads, I think. This is exactly what I was talking about with a playlist race that is created and has something else to it. It's not just a standard track propped. Something completely new and unique. Oh, he's gone. That's an issue. If you lose a bit of grip there, have a bit of an oversteer moment. You're gone. Maybe that wall needs to be a little bit higher. Yeah, this is nice. This is really, really nicely made. I love this car as well. It's so good. Really good track, actually. This is for something that's like completely custom created out of, you know, just stunt road pieces and props. This is massively impressive. Feels really good. Too far. I got it. Really cool. Big impress. This is the battle for the lead. I didn't even register. Okay, I'm in third. This has gone a little bit better than previous races have. That was a bad corner. Doing well in that Sterling GT up front, to be fair. Wow! The water didn't seem to affect, which is good. Oh. Ah, I'm losing touch. I think I'm driving worse now than I was in the first couple of laps. Sterling going for the move up the inside. Oh no, too much. Keep getting those oversteer moments. They're just ruining me. Too eager. Really nice track. Completely custom created. That's a... Oh god. It's a really cool creation. Impressively done. Ah. I think I need some more laps. Although, to be honest, I'm not driving as well as I did originally. Looks like it's a second for life. Although my best showing tonight. Second for life. That was good. That was a good track. If you remember, get the second medal emote out. That was fun. Close lap times. Got some good racing once we got past the first couple of laps. Good stuff. That was good. How did that only get a 4.14? Are there some issues with it somewhere? The tangerines will have to do. That's all good. Still, I'm glad it got a good enough score to be showcased. That was fun. It was updated after we tested it. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, to be fair, I normally don't like fully custom tracks. It has to be particularly good to get my attention if it's a fully custom track like that. Alright, so this is going to be non-contact. Customs off. Pantos only. Let's just put, doesn't matter how many laps really. Destroy last place every 30 seconds. So we're into our final two tracks, which are themed tracks. So what everybody's going to do in this one...
Oh, what a scumbag!
Everybody in your panto, you need to just line up on top of my panto. So everybody come together. And then we're all going to go at 10 seconds on the timer. So as soon as the timer gets to 10 seconds, everybody go. But you're going to have to do it quick, obviously. First 10 seconds. Alright, I'll do 99 laps just for the novelty. Non-contact eliminator. Every 30 seconds, whoever's in last place will be dead. But yeah, everybody line up on me so it's fair at the start rather than rather than, you know, people at the back having an inherent disadvantage. So everybody lines up on top of me, and then 10 seconds on the timer, we go. Can't leave it much longer than that because 20 seconds afterwards, the first person's going to die. So... Faruja with a 25 months. Non-contact on a track of this nature is a grave mistake. You mean you want carnage for contact? The correct phrase is come inside me. Everybody lines up on top of me. Yeah, I'll probably die first. The last death thread all over again, I know. Go. So, when it comes to these kind of tracks, the last 2 tracks tonight are themed tracks, so there's a lot more variety with what you can have with these kind of tracks. You know, it's playing to a specific theme. This is obviously the theme is non-contact elimination races, so it's about how well it does the theme of what it's trying to do, rather than how well it is made of a track in the conventional sense. So I can see why it's you know, so tight. That's the whole point. Pantos. Non-contact, destroy last place. It's bouncy, it's bumpy, it's tricky. One wrong move and you're in a wall from a wrong bounce or bump and you're dead because you're at the back, and then that's the end of it. I imagine it could get quite intense as well on the last few spots. Obviously, some of the people who are in this race know these tracks already because they're testers. So there's an inherent advantage there, and I imagine people have done this track before, so they know it. So I don't think I'm going to be catching up, but it's just about staying in the race for as long as possible, really, I think. It is really tricky. It is actually really tricky with the uneven road surfaces and the tight corners and stuff like that. It's kind of clever how it's being put together in that way, with this in mind. Oh, that bump every time gets me. The name of this track is the second track. It's the 6th track in the links down below in the description. You don't need to go searching for any of these tracks yourself. They're all just there. The links are there for you in the order in which they're played. Top 3 are quite far ahead. Panto Pros. I guess that'll be fun to watch from the spectator camera, because I'm not going to be catching up to it. I think I'm going to miss out on the top 5. Unless there's a mistake in front from these two. It's a much quicker way to do that section, and I'm not doing it. How many people are left? There's only two more behind me, is that? think I've only got like a minute left in this race. A little bit over a minute. Seventh place is right behind me. If I make a mistake and he overtakes me, that's it for me. If GT driver makes a mistake, I'm gonna be right on him. Ah! My turn. This is it. I need GT driver to make a mistake. Otherwise, I'm kaputski. I'm pretty happy I lasted this long though, to be honest. It's over. Just couldn't make it into the top 5. Boom. I am dead. The battle in the top 3 looked interesting though, so I'm looking forward to checking that out when it gives me the controls to do so. Game. There we go. I think that was GT Driver's just gone, and Elusive was back off the pack, so he's... Okay, so Flaming's in the lead. So I think it's going to be... The battle between second and third is going to be the most interesting. Here we go. So there's 40 seconds left for Obst to overtake K-Dog to last another 30 seconds, basically. This was fun. It did the theme well. Did what I needed to do. We also did this track in Dunes as well. It was fun. Wow, okay. I'm guessing non-contact. I think this is it. It's all over for Obst. Ripperoonies. And we're looking at Flaming. It's going to require a mistake from Flaming now to end it, to make any difference. June version available separately. There it is. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that on Contact. It would just be carnage. And then our final track, we've actually done pretty well in terms of getting through the tracks quite quickly. So we've got a decent amount of time for the final track. Snazzy jersey, what's it for? Oh, this is BMW Sauber t-shirt. So, should we do muscle? Let's not have destroy last place, shall we? I feel like muscle cars have the biggest, I guess, unknown and also variance for what you choose. I'm gonna eat your pizza. Don't eat my pizza, Zexy. I'm gonna be done soon. You have your own pizza. You don't even eat meat. Don't try and play me like that. Alright, so basically everybody needs to choose the muscle car that they want, that they think will win. This is basically a drag race. Don't nobody go and try to, you know, go to the checkpoints or anything. But yeah, choose whichever. Yeah, don't finish the race, but choose whichever muscle car that you want, and then come up at random, 2 people at a time to the drag strip, and then the winner goes back. We basically need all the winners to come back and face off again, and then if you didn't win, go to the side or something like that. Who's going to be the starter? I can be the starter with the sticky bombs. Oh, what to take? That's a risk. I'm gonna do it. See how it goes. You can put a sticky bomb on the start lights. Okay. So this is new. This is another themed circuit, so it's something a bit different, something new. Got a wide variety of cars. That's what I like to see. Got a blade, a few hustlers. Right, so everybody, basically what I want everybody to do is line up here, just in a random order, but we obviously need one person to go for it. So, oh yeah, we've got 15 people. Does that mean I'm not going to get to go? This is the track from the thumbnail. Sticky bomb at some point after 45. Look at it go! Alright, Mark Verstappen wins the first one. Basically, from now on, as soon as I put a sticky bomb, you know that there's a chance that the sticky bomb's going to go. I'm not going to give it time every time. Oh, that looks like it's close. I think the Gauntlet Hellfire got it in the end. So we want winners to come back, and if you didn't win, go off to the side so that we know that, you know, we know who the winners are and who the winners aren't. Is this a hot knife versus a hustler? Oh bloody! Oh, the hot knife had it initially, but it looks like the hustler's got it further on. Oh, this is close. Oh yeah, the hustler just got it. That was pretty good. Keeping up with it. The hustler just had it. Is that the Jukes? Jukes really got it well. Yeah, this is good. This is really fun. I'm so glad we've included this. This is really fun. Who? Is it me? I need someone to start. I thought we had 15. Is someone letting me go instead? I'm totally going to mess this up. Oh, I didn't. I actually didn't mess it up. Where's the finish line? Are we going to the pink or the white? That's my question. White. Alright, we're going to white. Should be white. Okay, I actually won. Oh, what has happened there to Mark Verstappen? Is he still winning? Did he still win that, despite being all over the place? Yeah, do we have another starter? It's alright. I'll keep doing it. Oh, look at the Blackfin go. Oh, the Hustler's pulling back though. Oh, that's a... Okay, I didn't see who won. I didn't realise. Alright, so we've had... We must have... We must be up to the semi-finals after these, isn't it? So... Hustler got it. Alright, this is my chance to get into the semi-finals, I think, now. Wait, I must be going up against somebody, right? Yeah, okay. Who am I going up against? Who? Because Max Verstappen's won 2 now. I need to go up against someone who's only won 1 race rather than 2 races. This is confusing. We've got 3 winners of... Is it Obst? Only 7 got through. No, but we did 8 races, right? I won twice. Yeah, have you guys all won 2? Pretty sure we did 7. I thought we did... Oh yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, we only did 7. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Alright, so how many have we got? If they've all won 2 races... We need to get to a... Alright, let's just me and Diglett go. I was 15 and should have had the green card, but raced you instead. Sweet. Despite it being chaos, this is the most well-organized drag racing I've ever seen in GTA. Yeah, if you're you know, enthusiastic about drag racing, yeah, this is good. So, who's left in? Like I've won 2. I'm guessing they've won 2. Yeah, I should have I ruined it with the whole... Yeah, you have to stay on your side of the track, I'm pretty sure. Did Mark cross the center line? Okay. Yeah, this is a speaking. You know, speaking on the creation, it's a really good creation. You got to give it that. You go through. I was eliminated before, so Obs was already eliminated. So, who's? So I should have really faced Flaming, right? I don't know who's left. Who won? Alright, let's just go for it. It's too confusing. Boom! I didn't think I would do this well. So am I in the final? Whoever wins that race is gonna face me for the overall win, right? DQ'd for no wheelie. I didn't expect to do this well. Okay, this is where I lose, I think. God damn it! Bloody ridiculous with the stupid wheelie tricks. GG, Mark. Right, we can all finish the race now. Considering it was Mark who created the track, I'm going to say he had creator advantage. And I am de facto winner. The only reason I won is because my wheelie bar actually functions. Is that right? Does it actually work on the Vamos? Owning a Vamos is the real travesty here, that's true. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was really fun. I genuinely didn't expect to do that well myself. I'm pretty happy I got into the final there. And I know that it all messed up a little bit because we only had 15. It would have been nicer if we had 16 and we could actually do 8 races, then 4 races, then 2 races. But we didn't either. But yeah, that was good. And a good creation again. Great creation. That's the final main track for the night, but we obviously have the final, the actual track to do, but the last non-content creator showcase track, but that's the last track in the description, in the list of tracks. Stangers for drag kings. People that don't own one don't deserve to race. Let's do Stangers. Let's do Frankenstangers on Drag Kings, but let's do GTA mode so we can give people Stangers since we've got a few minutes extra. Frankenstangers. If you don't have one, stand on top of your car, wait for someone to come and give you one. Did we not try Stangers before? Well, I've left it on customs. We're going to do customs. We're not doing stock. Swapping cars, I'll do a sticky bomb at the start for everybody to go off. Again, it's only 1 lap, but pizza may be gone. Yeah, that's true. She has gotten a bit quiet. Maybe the pizza has gone. That was a lot of fun, the whole drag thing. That was genuinely enjoyable. I'm glad we included that and showcased that on this stream. And yeah, if you're into some drag racing, there was a nice little track for you to try. So yeah, those were the 7 tracks for the content creator stream. As always, we do 7 tracks every single week. If you want to submit your own tracks, whether it's PS4, PC, Xbox One, the link is in on the bruffy.com/verified page. You can submit 2 tracks each wave. And if you haven't done it already, that is, during this wave. And the links for all the tracks that we've seen tonight are in the description in the order in which we've played them. So feel free to get them if you're on PS4 and you enjoy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for returning to the YouTube stream. Over 700 of you towards the end of this stream, which was kind of crazy. If you've been enjoying the stream, feel free to come to my Twitch streams. All the info's on that link as well. You can follow over there. I'll be streaming 5M tomorrow, so if you want to see some random racing and all that kind of stuff live, that will be tomorrow night. But yeah, just thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, whether it's here. Oh, the weapons! I forgot about the weapons. I always forget about this with GTA mode. Okay. Nobody use any of the weapons. Almost everybody has a Frankensteiner. I am massively impressed. Everybody should have a Frankensteiner. Right, everybody line up with me. See if we can get one big line. We might need 2 lines, but that would do. Alright, there's going to be power-ups on this map. I need to remove them. Why? Don't use any of the power-ups or weapons at all. Sticky bomb to start the race. And as the blimp says, thank you everybody for watching. I didn't actually put catch-up and slipstream on, which is what I normally do when we do these races. So yeah, for those who are new, this was my first ever created track. When on the day that the creator was released in 2013, and it's just something that we do for a bit of fun at the end of these content creator streams. Just to round everything off. It also limits, because there's only 16 players allowed in this race, it limits the full track to 16 players as well. The full playlist to 16 players. And normally we do something a bit crazy. Some catch-up and slipstream nonsense, just 1 lap. Did he use the boost? He totally just used the boost! What a scum! I was about to get the first win of the night! Sorry, you scumbag! Oh, I still won! Yes! I still won! By a hundredth of a second. He braked, okay. He must have, did you do it by a mistake? Did you try to honk? I still won. I can't believe that. It looked like I'd lost. He used a bloody boost and then braked. Was meant to honk. Oh, I'm done. Imagine if it had been rockets that you had instead of the boost. It just destroyed me before the finish line. Oh, that was good times. Well, it's always these final races are always a bit crazy. That's how it always is. Just to have a bit of fun. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much. That is a glorious car. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the support on the videos as well here on YouTube. We'll be back here again next week to do the same thing over again with 7 brand new tracks on Xbox. Same time next Saturday. But if you did enjoy this, feel free to hop over to Twitch. We have such a nice community over there as well, and I'm sure you would enjoy it. And that's tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time, starting for some 5M madness. But apart from that, that's it. Thank you everybody down below for the new members and the super chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody over there for all chatting and being here, and thank you all over there for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow on Twitch or next week on YouTube. Thank you guys. See you later.